My 1 year update in September of this year. It made 1 year exactly that I've had this BMW, the E90. I'm gonna kind of go over a couple things that I did on the car and show you guys so you guys could see. Exterior wise, let me show you guys exterior wise. It came with, it's a little dirty or whatever, but don't mind that. It came with regular side markers. These are the smoke side markers that I got offline that I purchased. Then also I purchased, I got rid of the run flats that I had on the car because, you know, I drove through the mud or whatever and got some dirt on it, but that's okay. The Extreme Continentals, that's what I have on here. I took off the run flats, the stock run flats, because the stock run flats suck, and it was just like the ride was super hard and it was horrible. So I didn't want to keep the stock run flats. So I got rid of them and I got these. So if I catch a flat, I gotta change the tire just like a regular person. And then the side markers here, I have the smoke side markers that I bought offline also, because the side marker here was, I think it was orange. Yeah, it was orange for the side markers. So that's why I replaced that. Also, for the front bottom, it was also this trim on the bottom. It was white. I changed it to a black one. Offline, I found a depot one, so I replaced it online. Also, the grill was chrome. I changed it to a black gloss. I purchased it off eBay. I think it was about like $80. Like, no, probably like $60. And I replaced it. Got rid of the chrome one and put an aftermarket one. And then the emblems, I changed them. I got the Euro style BMW emblems. Well, a different kind. It's an aftermarket kind. And I think that's about it. Like, otherwise, cosmetically, that was it. It's just the smoke, the side markers and the emblems and stuff like that. And then what I did was I added, what did I do? That's it for outside. And then I added the carbon fiber wing on the back trunk. And then I took off all the emblems and stuff in the back. That's what I did. That's about it on the exterior. So on the interior, all I did was the wrap on the dash. That's all I did on the inside, the dash, and then the center console, the wrap. That's all I did was inside. All the doors I just wrapped. All the silver trim I just wrapped it in suede, black suede. That's all I did for the inside. And then the little BMW logo thing that goes over the button. That's about it. I have done some other features inside, like I've done some coating to the car. Like, if you guys don't know what coating is, it's basically what it is basically what I did was I added I have the JB4 also installed on my car. That's an aftermarket tune. But then I also have the DVD player. I mean, well, it comes with a factory DVD player, but you have to have the car in park in order to use it. Well, I have it where I coded it so I can watch movies on it whenever I want, like even in drive. But I'm not going to watch the movies in drive. It would be like for passengers and stuff that I have in the car with me and stuff like that. So like, this is the movie I have in here at World's End. And then I can make it full screen. I go on sideways, take off the split screen, and then it's full screen. So basically I can watch movies in here, like on the go, on the factory iDrive system. I coded it. What I did was, it was an app that I used and just paid for it, and I was able to hack the car's BMW system and use the iDrive to watch movies and stuff like that. Because usually before, what it would do is that when you would go into drive or reverse or whatever, it would the screen would black out. and it wouldn't let you view it while you were driving. So that was something else that I coded. And then also I coded here where you can actually see how many miles per hour that the vehicle is going. Even though it just shows here, it'll show you right here also how much miles per hour that you're driving or whatever on the vehicle. Okay, so that's that in the DVD. And then I coded the mirrors, so when you hit the unlock button twice, the mirrors fold in automatically. And then when I hit the unlock button, it unlocks. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop the hood. Show you guys what I've done under the hood. I had another intake, a Burger Tuna Motorsports intake in here, but I took it out because it was causing erratic idles when the car was cold. So I had to take it out. So what I did was I changed all the pulleys and everything. I changed the belt, everything here. I added an oil catch can here to catch the blow-by oil. I replaced the reservoir. This was the only thing that actually went bad in a little bit over a year that I've had the car. It was just the expansion tank here. This had messed up, and that was about it. And then this was the only one that I had, the only thing that I've had to replace on the car since I've had it. I do have a JB4 on the car. It's basically a tune that you can up the boost and stuff like that depending on, you know, when you're driving and things like that. You can up the boost and everything and change it on the steering wheel. You can change the boost by pressing a set of buttons. You can change it on the fly when you're driving. So another upgrade that I did was the factory charge pipe that was here's plastic. Everybody knows, most BMW people know that the charge pipe does blow. So what I did was I did upgrade it to aftermarket charge pipe. So I upgraded the charge pipe, and also I have a bigger intercooler on the bottom, and I have down pipes that I have, but I haven't installed it yet, the down pipe yet. But I have a bigger intercooler, and that's about it. And I have a drop-in filter. Since I put this old airbox back, I put a drop-in K&N drop-in filter here, and that's been fine for the time being until I can find something that works a little better than that one. So that's about it. Like, I just did that. Spark plugs, ignition coils on this car, the cabin filter, transmission fluid replaced, differential fluid replaced, and differential in the rear and in the front. And that's about it. This car has been, it's not that difficult to work on. As long as you have the proper equipment and the electronics to work on it, knowing that I have those scanners and machines and stuff, it tells me everything and it shows me everything. And then diagnosing and different things like that. And then what I did was also I upgraded the stock halos rings. I added new bulbs to it to make them brighter. So instead of them being a regular halogen, they're the LEDs. So I have LEDs in that. And that's about it. And that's my BMW. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.